Hello, hello again. Welcome to Speak Lang's English podcast. This is Tasneem.
Mm-hmm. Welcome. This is Sarah, her younger sister, by the way. Okay. What are we going to talk about today?
Yes. Okay, I was thinking about this cold weather. Today is really cold. I think it's like the fifth day with this weather. It's already, yes, winter in Egypt, but usually we don't have this strong winter or this very cold winter, but for like maybe 2 weeks a year or something. So I think these 2 weeks started like 3 or 4 days ago. We have very cold weather. Today even it like rained heavily here. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it was very like it's nowadays is very cold. I am an autumn person. Like I don't like very hot weather or very cold weather. I can't stand them both. Can't stand, by the way, means I don't like or I can't take this cold weather or hot weather. It's like, what do we do usually in this cold weather?
Yeah. For example, what do you people like to do in this weather? For me, when I don't have job, of course, I like to sit under my cover, have a hot drink, and read a book. What do you guys like to do?
Uh, for me,
Yeah, you first.
uh, yeah, me first.
Yeah.
I like, wow, I like, just like you said, I like, yeah, having hot drink, sitting under covers, of course, and if I can, I like audiobooks more than reading actually, because yani, I am the kind of a person who can't sit still for a long time. So audiobooks are more entertaining or more interesting for me than reading the book itself.
Mm, mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, me too. But it depends on the audio book itself, if it's really interesting and so on. But first, like from let's say my first interest is really reading books. I love reading books.
Oh.
Yeah, of course it
Mm.
depends on the book itself, because some books are really boring. I don't like to read them, yeah.
Not
Mm.
the book itself. For me, it's the voice actor. If it's a really
Ah,
good
you speak about the
voice
audiobooks.
actor, yeah,
Uh, uh, uh,
yeah.
mm,
If it's a
mm,
really good voice actor, then everything is fine.
mm, mm, mm,
Like everything is fine. It's like you dive into the book with the actress himself or herself.
mm.
Like oh, I don't remember. Like Hugh Fraser for Agatha Christie books. Like
David
what?
Suchet also.
David Suchet, yeah, it's very hard and very fast for David
Mm,
Suchet because he's like countryside British, I think.
mm, mm.
Yeah, so it depends.
But
It
they have a
depends.
really good voice. Anyways, we'll come to this to these two. But
Exactly.
today, I think we'll start with the book we both read, which is Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
Mm,
Harry Potter.
yes. Yes. Um,
Ah, I would like to put this music like tin tin tin.
yes, this one of
Yeah,
the last
this.
or final party of the year.
Yeah,
Yes,
some kind. It's
like this.
really suitable for this time of the year
Yes,
and
yeah.
this magical music.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I watched the movies before reading the books, but I really enjoyed the books more than the movies. When you come to the why, I think the books had more details. Also, for the movies, they add, let's say, like to turn any book into a movie, they have something personally I call like the screen flavor to the book. Like they add something like some spices, some things or some details that are not really in the book, but just they add it for the movie itself, for the
Spices.
yes,
Adding some
yes, like for the
spices.
audience or for audience to enjoy the movie like this. Really, I don't like this. Especially that in some movies they, like, let's say, somehow went far somehow, away
Mm,
from the books. So basically I
yeah.
like his books, Harry Potter books, of course, hair books, like the writer is a lady, Joanne Kathleen Rowling.
Well, Harry Potter for me was the very first book that I read, and it's really, really like for me, yeah, for let's begin first for the purposes of learning English, you must read. Yani you have to read. If you want to learn many vocabularies, many in the idioms, saying everything you learn by reading.
Mm,
Second of all, American books are much easier than British books. British books are like full of idioms,
mm,
words that we don't usually use in American English.
mm,
Yeah, that's my experience at least.
mm, but Harry Potter, because it's originally written for children, so it's
Mm.
not that really difficult for you if if you are like maybe a B1 English
Mm-hmm.
learner. So
Mm-hmm.
I think you can read Harry Potter books. It was like, as I say, directed for children or directed to children, so it's not that much of a difficult. But just to speak with fair, it's somehow like when she describes the places, like the rooms inside rooms, the scenes. I think in these pages, the movies helped me a lot to understand like what she's speaking of, the setting of the place, like.
Definitely,
Mm-mm-mm.
definitely.
Mm,
When I first let's be honest here, the very first book that I've ever tried to read in English was Me Before You, if you know it, guys.
mm,
And to be honest,
mhm.
I just closed it again. I open it, then I closed it again. To
Yeah.
be like, okay, because it was very, very difficult for me.
Mm,
I was like maybe A2
mm,
level,
mm,
and many, many words, many new words, many verbs
mm,
that I don't know the meaning of, many feelings. Me
mm,
Before You is full of feelings.
mm.
So I felt myself in a pickle. What is the meaning of in a pickle?
Okay, you tell us.
Okay, in a very tight or a tricky situation, in a difficult
Mm,
situation.
yeah.
So for me, the very first book that I really enjoyed was Harry Potter.
Mm,
And as Tasneem said, yeah, definitely watching the movie before reading the book helped me a lot to imagine the castle, imagine Hogwarts,
mm,
imagining everything was really, really nice.
mm.
And although it was for children, it was really nice. I read it when I was, what, 22?
Yes, yes, I think
And
around this age, yeah,
yeah,
or
it's
the
all
age.
impolite to ask a lady about her age, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It was
uh,
long time ago. Yes. Okay.
long. Oh, no, no, not
Okay.
long. No.
Okay, not that long. Yeah. Mm,
Okay. But it was really like, although it's for children, I really enjoyed it. It was
mm, mm.
amazing.
Yes. So, although I said it's like I prefer books more than the movies, but if I owe the movies anything, I owe them the scenes, the pictures of the places, because really when I read the books, I would have never been able to imagine the places without watching the movies. I'm sure of this. So, also, like Sarah said, new vocab. I really added to my, let's say, personal dictionary, or like my private dictionary, the one I was using, to collect or to gather new words like this. So I added a lot to this notebook, or to this place that I was gathering the words in. So I really like mm, felt like, how can I say this? Felt like I gathered more words, gathered more expressions,
Mhm.
and especially that it's, let's say, British English, so they have like a lot of words and a lot of like new expressions to speak like this. Yes, yes. Um, Also the feeling, when you
Yeah.
finish a book like your first book you finish in the new language, you learn this feeling of satisfaction, let's say.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah.
You had this feeling, yes, like, oh, I did this, like this is my first one.
Achievement.
Yes, yes, yes. You feel like you did a big thing, like um you break a wall that will never be there again, like you break a wall that will never be built again, already you started your first one, so mm, uh, what can stop you from the second, the third, the fourth, so it keeps going like this. And especially that Harry Potter was seven, and there
Seven
was an
different
eighth
books.
book, the
Yeah.
eighth one, the
The
transcript.
cursed child.
Yeah, yeah, the transcript of like the cursed child. So I think I finished them all like dun dun dun, dun after each other like this, because I really liked the book. Mm,
Although I am not a reader like Tasneem, but yeah, I just like, yeah, Harry Potter for me was an exception.
mm,
Yeah, it was really enjoyable. I
mm,
really enjoyed it, especially that Harry Potter was excluding the magic, taking out the magical things, the
mm,
magical wand, all the imaginary stuff. Harry Potter really touched the heart.
mm, mm,
Like when you feel like he's all alone, little boy, all alone, can't
mm,
find himself, like everybody treating him badly and
mm, mm, mm,
ignoring him, like treating him like he isn't there.
mm,
It's really, really touched my heart that finally he finds the thing that he really wants to do
mm,
and um gain many or make many friends and meets a teacher who treats him like his own child
mm,
maybe. That was really, really great.
mm.
I don't know, like Harry Potter really touched my heart.
Mm, mm,
Yeah.
mm. Yes, I agree with you. Especially that there are some lessons maybe we can learn personally. Like, for example, I like the part when they speak about, letting Harry be raised by a non-magical family, like away from the magical world, so that
Hmm.
he doesn't learn how important he is in an early age, like
Yeah.
not to be pompous about himself, not to get in the air that I am this famous person who
Um,
break
uh,
Voldemort and so, or who broke Voldemort and so on. So if he was raised on this um, base from the beginning in the magical world, I think he would have been a different personality from the one in the
exactly.
book.
We say it's so full of himself. Full of
Mm,
himself means
mm, mm.
so proud, near
Yes.
to like what?
I think pompous, like, people
Pompous.
who
Yeah,
just like think high of themselves, like they are
exactly.
not really a something, but maybe he would have
Yeah,
thought high of himself, like without a need, yani, without
exactly.
base.
Like
Mm-mm.
thinking of himself higher than other
Yes,
people.
yes, like this,
Yeah,
like this. But on by this way, like he was raised, actually, they treated him like, of course, in a bad way, this non-magical family. He's like his aunt's family. But I still believe if they didn't do so, he would not have been the Harry Potter we know. He wouldn't have been this beloved character we know, you know?
actually, for me, just to make it clear, I just like the very three parts, the very first three parts of the book. I don't like the other parts or the what 4, 5, 6, 7 parts.
Yes.
I don't know. I liked the young Harry Potter. I liked him
Mm,
more. I don't know why.
mm,
Uh,
mm,
I
mm,
think that the books gets darker and darker as you develop, as you
mm,
go, continue reading, go forward.
mm, mm,
And I don't like this. I like the light feeling in the beginning.
mm,
That's oh, the life really rewards you back when uh,
mm,
when you are a good person. I
mm.
like this feeling, but I don't
Yes.
like dark things and dark
Mm, mm,
feelings and maybe sadness. I know the ending was good, but yeah.
mm, mm. Yes, yes, I agree with you. There was like a phase in the books where this group like Hermione Granger, Ron Weasley, and Harry Potter, they started, I think, to be like, let's say, grown-ups. So at this
Mm,
stage or at
mm.
this phase of the book, they started to change, as we all do, like we all do
Yeah,
really at
I don't
this.
like this. I
Mm,
don't like changing.
mm, 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 mm,
I know it's natural. I know,
mm, mm.
but
You cannot stop it, yeah.
no, I know I
Mm,
myself am changing, but
mm, mm,
I can't cooperate. I take long time uh to take in changing. Yeah,
Yeah, so you cannot
long
adapt, I
time.
think. Yeah, you cannot
Yeah,
adapt quickly to any changes. Yes, yes. A lot of people are
exactly.
like this. But at this stage, yes, everything started to be like, let's say, vague, not clear, like this. But also these, um, let's say, experiences, like when he fought with his best friend Ron Weasley, when he fought with his other friend Hermione Granger, like this. eh, I think he learned something, as we all human do at these experiences. Of course, we will taste, we'll test new experiences, we'll test new things, new situations in our life. But from these things, we learned something. These things add to our character, add to our personality. That's what made him, I think, a good father to his child in The Cursed Child. As a father, Harry Potter, I think, was a good man as a result of his experiences.
You know what? I discovered something. I don't like to think of Harry Potter as a growing married man. I always like Harry Potter, the small child
Ah,
of 10, with his small cute face and his glasses in the book.
yes,
I
yes.
will forever think of him like this, with his small two friends,
Ah,
Hermione
ah, ah.
Granger and Ron Weasley.
Wow, what an
Yeah.
idea. Yes, yes. I think a lot of people have this one. Okay.
Mm.
Maybe I don't think of it personally. I just followed the story itself, followed the current of the story. And I don't find a problem to this. Just
Mm.
living with the character. He learns something also, or so do I. So do the reader. He experiences something, so do the reader, which was
Hi.
done like perfectly in the books.
Other parts that I don't like. Uh,
Okay, yeah, you keep
Spoilers,
going.
spoilers, spoilers,
Yeah.
spoilers. I'm going to say spoil if you guys haven't watched the end of Harry Potter
I
yet,
think all of us did.
don't. Okay, I hope so.
Yeah, okay.
The ending. Lots of people. I mean, lots of people died, and
Mm,
that was like the most. I don't know.
mm,
The thing that affected me most
mm,
was
mm.
twin brothers. The twin brothers.
Yeah, that one of them died.
Um,
Mm, mm, mm.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. This like last war was kind of hectic like this.
Mm,
Yeah, I didn't like it also. I was also touched by this like last scene in the movie and in the book, last pages of the book. But I was more touched because I was saying goodbye to these books. I was saying
mm,
goodbye. I was reading the last pages of a series of books that I really loved. So that's why, yani, deep in my heart, I
uh,
know I felt sad for this reason.
no.
Because
We
all in all,
never.
this is a story.
What?
Oh,
What?
okay,
It's not a
it's not a story.
story. It will still live in our minds and our hearts. But yeah, as I said, going back to what I said, yeah,
Mm.
whenever I think of the twins, why did she kill one of them only? Why? Either you kill both or you keep them both alive. So yeah,
Yeah.
that part really
Mm, mm,
not annoyed me. I like the book. I really love the book, but uh like you feel like always there will be always something missing. Always
mm,
you will feel this there will be some like a hole
mm, mm.
in your heart and in the book both. But
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Mm. You have a point of view here, but really, I don't see it like this. I just know, yes, yes, I just know for sure that I was sad like big sadness because I was saying goodbye to this beloved
Mm.
series of books. I was saying goodbye to this, like, let's say, perfect piece of books like this, like, because it's like it wasn't, let's say, I didn't read something like this before.
Yeah, never, never.
Mm-mm-mm.
And it will never be, in my opinion.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, I think
it
so.
will never be repeated again. Not in the same context. You know, like I see here and there some
Mm.
what someone trying to rewrite it again
Mm-mm-mm.
in a different way, of course.
Mm-mm.
But for me, Harry Potter will always be the original one.
Mm-mm-mm.
Book is
Yes.
like it ever.
Yeah. I think even maybe some writers tried to maybe write in the same way or something, but it wasn't that success, you know. I
Mm,
even maybe tried to read one or two of these books, but yeah, I don't think it wasn't the same success of Harry Potter, because
yeah,
Harry Potter
definitely.
has had this kind of, more than the books, had this kind of perfect casting for the movies. They
Originality.
really, yes, yes, or also for the movies, they really chose the characters for the books, typical, you know, like,
For
let's say,
me,
yes, yes, I sorry,
yeah,
identical characters for
yani
the
for
movies.
me, yeah, I really think so. Yani for
Mm,
me, the characters will always be on top of the actual actors.
yes.
Like for me, there is no one that's called Daniel Radcliffe. There is only
Yeah,
Harry Potter. There
yeah.
is no one that's called
Emma
Emma
Watson.
Watson.
Mm-mm,
No, there's always be Hermione Granger.
mm-mm,
Yeah, you know sometimes the character that you once acted, only
mm-mm.
once you once act and character, you will be so perfect
Yes, yes.
that the character will come on top of you. There is no you anymore. No other movies that you can fit in. This is only my opinion.
Mm,
Like Sherlock Holmes,
mm-mm.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
famous one. Yeah.
it's
Mm-mm.
the same for me.
Yeah, yeah. We'll come to this one also. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. So
Stay
thank you.
tuned.
Yes. So thank you really for sharing your opinion. I think, yeah, I think we spoke a lot again.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
spoke a
lot for
lot.
speaking.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Wow. Yeah. Open a movie or a book that I love and stay and sit and wait. Wow.
Yes, yes, because you know you're just recalling these feelings,
Yeah.
recalling this, these lines that you
Yeah.
read before, and yeah, okay, nice memories.
Especially in the wintry nights.
Yes, yes, in a cold night, yeah, like this.
Yeah.
I hope I find really a good book like these ones one day. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
We all do.
Yes, yes. Okay. So I think we'll say goodbye from here.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, if you guys have a topic or let's say a theme you'd like us to speak about or like discuss here, a book, a movie, anything, a topic you'd like us to speak about, please share it in the comments. And also, if you'd like to share your personal opinion about Harry Potter, as we did now, please do so in the comments. So, goodbye and see you
Yeah.
again. Yeah, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, yes, sure. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like to listen more for Speak Lang's English podcast. See you guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.